Now on CoastTV News.
Maryland voting changes how Democrats in the General Assembly are making a push to change the way presidential candidates are decided. And guilty plea given, that is what happened Tuesday in Worcester County Circuit Court in the 2022 case involving a deadly hit and run.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Weber and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. New this morning, the Delaware Division of Motor Vehicles and the Delaware Toll Operations wants to make Delawareans aware of an ongoing text scam. According to officials, there has been a recent increase in phishing scams via text messages designed to trick people into paying fake toll debt. The DMV and EasyPass Delaware says do not click any of those links in those messages, and EasyPass Delaware will never ask for money via text. We have developing news out of Worcester County where the man involved in the hit-and-run death of a Berlin teenager, Gavin Knupp, has pled guilty. Tyler Mayu entered the plea to felony for failure to remain at the scene of the accident resulting in death. Also at Tuesday's motion hearing, Mayu admitted for the first time that he was the driver of that car that hit Gavin Knupp, who you see right here on your screen. That charge carries a maximum of 10 years in prison, but the state is recommending a little more than 3. Mayu will remain in jail until he is sentenced on March 19th. And if you're not familiar with this case, here's the background. Gavin Knupp was a 14-year-old when he was killed while walking on a road in Ocean Pines. This happened on July 11th, 2022, and after a lot of outcry and months later, Tyler Mayu was charged, but all 17 charges he faced were for violations of motor vehicle law. And new this morning, spending requests being reviewed in the Delaware General Assembly. The Joint Finance Committee is continuing its work on the fiscal year 2026 budget for the state. This morning, the committee will review operating budget requests for state agencies, and the 2025 budget came in at over $6 billion. On his final day in office, then Governor John Carney proposed a budget that has a 7% increase, and the new budget must be in place by July 1st. Happening today, changes could be coming to how Marylanders choose presidential candidates. A bill looking to have ranked voting be in place in the 2028 election is being debated in the General Assembly. This afternoon, the state Senate Education, Energy, and Environment Committee is holding a hearing on that bill. Voters would select several candidates and assign a rating of their top choices. In theory, the candidate with the most votes might not be the winner under this system. We are now taking a live look outside at Rehoboth Beach, and our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trey, he's going to join us. Bob, the sun is out there. It looks beautiful, slightly warmer. We're not seeing anyone walking on the boardwalk, though.
No, but looks pretty quiet on the boardwalk. Elisa, good morning to you. Lots of blue skies there. We have a temperature contrast across the area. It's colder at the beaches. 45 Indian River Inlet, 47 Bethany Beach, 49 in Ocean City. But then you hop inland and it's warmer. 58 Salisbury and Georgetown, 57 in Delmarva, and 58 in Redden. We do have an offshore wind inland areas out of the northwest, so that's what's warming us up here. But on the coast, we have an onshore flow, and that water temperature still in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So with that cold water, it's going to be colder at the beaches for today. Looking at the visible satellite picture, nothing but clear skies. Just a few clouds out there to the north and west. We have high pressure in place. Seeing some showers across the Midwest with a cold front there, and that will bring us some shower chances as we go into tomorrow. But looking good this afternoon, mostly sunny, upper 50s, close to 60 inland, but along the coast, 40s to around 50 degrees. Colder there right at the beaches, but inland areas, 50s to lower 60s as we go into the afternoon hours, and still pretty nice, as we go into the evening hours. So we're looking at sunshine and low 60s as we go into the afternoon, and then a southerly wind kicks in this evening. It does warm up through the overnight, and that's in advance of a cold front tomorrow. That will bring some showers. More on that, and up and down temperatures much colder into the weekend. Your forecast details coming up in just a little bit.
Thank you, Bob. In Ocean City, town officials are trying to get rid of boardwalk explicit merchandise. They're considering a proposal that would fine business owners for displaying inappropriate merch at the storefront, and the first fine for owners would be $500. The second fine would be $1,000, and the third could even cost an owner their business license. People we spoke to on the boardwalk say while it's a good idea, the fine might be too expensive.
A warning first, and in case you have an employee working here like we do seasonally and they put it out front, give the owner a chance to get that straightened out.
The council discussed this at the work session meeting on Tuesday, and action is expected to occur at a future meeting. And a new group is being formed in Sussex County. It's the Land Use Reform Working Group. According to the county, it would be made up of 10 people from different backgrounds, including developers, environmentalists, and housing advocates. Their goal is to manage rapid growth and development, and that group is expected to present its first ideas later this year. And happening now, Delaware State Police will continue to determine the cause of a crash that happened here on Lewis-Georgetown Highway near Joseph's Road. According to troopers, that crash happened Tuesday afternoon, and troopers say a Subaru turned into the path of a Chevrolet Silverado around 12:20 p.m. The impact sent the Subaru's driver to the hospital with serious injuries, and the other driver was also hurt and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And today, President Trump will meet with his entire cabinet along with Elon Musk for the first time since taking office. This as 21 staffers tasked with improving the government's information technology services have resigned. As NBC's Alice Barr shows us, those workers are saying they won't use their knowledge to jeopardize Americans' sensitive data.
President Trump preparing for the first full cabinet meeting of his new term, with Elon Musk set to join, amid growing frustration over the rapid-fire cuts from his Department of Government Efficiency.
This is what democracy looks like!
Protesters outside Health and Human Services drawing attention to research cuts.
It's about whether people live and die.
Everybody move, please.
While fired federal workers went from office to office on Capitol Hill seeking help from senators.
We're in it because we love our country, and they're firing us saying that we have performance problems, and that's not the case.
Those still on the job looking for answers about that email asking them to list 5 things they did at work last week and whether to follow Musk's word that they'll be fired for not responding, or the Trump administration's HR department saying replying is voluntary.
Well, it's somewhat voluntary, but it's also, if you don't answer, I guess you get fired. What it really is do people exist?
That as 21 workers resigned from the U.S. digital service that turned into Doge, saying they won't use their expertise to compromise core government systems, jeopardize sensitive data, or dismantle critical public services. Musk called them political holdovers who refuse to return to the office.
The current resolution is adopted.
All as President Trump's legislative agenda passed its first big hurdle in the House, where Republicans narrowly voted to adopt a budget resolution funding mass deportations and tax cuts while slashing up to $2 trillion from the budget. But how is not clear, and there's a long road ahead. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Coming up, Charged for Duty, we look at a new EV fleet at the Milford Police Department and what some people in the city are saying.
Coming up, Drew's got Valerie Bertinelli and Andy McDowell. She's opening up about a very personal struggle.
It's powerful. Like when it hits, it's hard.
Wednesday at noon on CoastTV.
Do you have stains in your carpet that won't come out? You need Horsepower Bullshot, the all-new hands-free carpet cleaner and deodorizer. Just spray, and the stain and odor go away. Got pet messes? This black light shows a urine stain is gone in just seconds. The advanced foam action formula penetrates deep to emulsify and neutralize stains and odors. It erases blood stains, makeup, juice, coffee, and more. For older and tougher stains, just give it a little rub and watch as Bullshot works its magic. Red wine spills? They're no problem for Bullshot. And watch up close as burnt bacon grease stains are obliterated right before your very eyes. Get Horsepower Bullshot for only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get yours. And there's a strict limit of 3 at this low, low price. So don't wait. Order now.
Call 1-800-693-6210 or visit buybullshot.com. So call 1-800-693-6210 or visit buybullshot.com now.
Join America's favorite game.
You never know what's going to happen.
For the I can't believe it. And always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
That's not it, but thank you.
Wednesday at 7 on CoastTV.
The excitement returns.
The Jeopardy Invitational Tournament.
Players from the past are back.
Fantastic game.
Only one will emerge champion.
Who knows what's next?
Wednesday at 7:30 on CoastTV.
Big 107.7 and 107.1 The Duck are giving you a chance to win a trip to see the Eagles live in Las Vegas at the Sphere. Submit a video of yourself performing an Eagles song to BigClassicRock.com or 1071theduck.com. 5 finalists will be invited to Crawl Street Tavern on March 22nd to sing a randomly selected Eagles song live with Fuzzbox Piranha. The lucky winner is headed to Vegas to see the Eagles live. Listen to Big 107.7 and 107.1 The Duck for details or visit our websites.
Bullied because of her large nose. The confidence-building surgery that changed her life.
Love it.
How she went from this to this. Next, Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
The Milford Police Department is adding 3 new cars to their inventory, 3 new electric cars. With all extra expenses included, the department recently purchased these vehicles for almost $200,000. But the cars are being evaluated before administrators and staff can drive them to and from work. One person we spoke with in Milford told Coast TV he is not a fan of the cars being electric.
We're paying into those cars, and it's just a waste, you know. If you think about electric cars, you know, they when it's wintertime, cold weather and electric doesn't mix. You know, condensation from the cold weather, you know, water and electric don't mix. That's why you had Tesla, those cars catch on fire, because it just doesn't mix.
The cars are currently operational, but police say final checks still need to be done before those cars can be taken home. And Hopkins Farm Creamery in Lewis is issuing a safety warning to visitors after a recent incident on their property. The business shared on social media that a couple was seen walking around the farm and ended up near an area where hunters are active. The creamery is reminding everyone to respect the no trespassing signs on their property. They say heavy machinery operates around the buildings and hunting is common there.
We're seeing blue skies, light winds on the Tullin and Razor Cam, a flat Delaware Bay because the winds are essentially calm. 52 degrees there and warming into the mid-50s along the coast. Warmer inland the next couple of days. Still some 60s on the way. A cold front brings some showers on Thursday. Nothing significant at this point. Congratulations to Lois Mann from Millville. She is our latest winner of an umbrella from Paul Davis and Coast TV. I'll track the warmer temperatures and showers on Futurecast after the break. Stay tuned.
Can you hear me? She's in septic shock.
Everything okay, doctor?
I've always liked you.
You're on Acidine.
Oh.
We gotta get this man to the hospital.
We need an ambulance.
6 minutes out.
He'll bleed out by then. Zoe's gone.
She's been taken by a serial killer.
Zoe!
Chicago Wednesday, new tonight on NBC and Peacock.
You need to lose weight, but you hate lugging out that big blender for a healthy shake. Hi, Chef Daniel Green here with my Bionic Blade, the new handheld blender that's rechargeable, so you can make a fast, healthy shake anywhere. Designed like this shake bottle you take to the gym, it has the motor and blades built right into the lid. Bionic Blade quickly creates smooth drinks just like the big blenders. But this is portable, so you can make a shake anywhere. Make pina coladas right by poolside. Even grind coffee beans and make a quick, refreshing iced coffee pick-me-up on the go.
Get the Bionic Blade for just $29.99 and we'll even ship it to you free. But wait, order now and get 2 sipping lids, a second large blender container, plus the sports lid. Yours free. You'll get this entire portable blending system for just $29.99. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-709-7148 or go to buybionicblade.com. So call 1-800-709-7148 or you can order online at buybionicblade.com.
Dedication, determination, and drive. That's what's needed to be a DSN Scholar Athlete, brought to you by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Each month, we'll award a $1,000 scholarship to a Delmarva senior that excels in the classroom and in sports.
They must have a B average or higher and a drive for good sportsmanship.
Nominate your champion today on the Features tab on DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com.
The DSN Scholar Athlete, sponsored by your Salisbury Honda dealer.
Hi y'all, it's April from Coast Country, and every Tuesday I get the honor of highlighting an amazing teacher right here on Delmarva with Teacher Feature. If you know a teacher who deserves some extra love, those who go above and beyond every day, head to coastcountry.com and nominate them today. Then tune in each Tuesday to hear their story. Teacher Feature right here every Tuesday at 11 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. Sponsored by Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning and Vernon Powell Shoes.
Our stretch of spring-like weather continues. Another beautiful day across Delmarva. Tyndall's Casual Furniture Camera in Laurel. 57, light winds, good visibility. A beautiful day. Maybe a little spring cleaning. Maybe getting out there and raking the lawn this afternoon. Looking at temperatures rising into the low 60s as we go into the afternoon hours. Our storyline, inland areas milder into the 50s and 60s as we go through today and tomorrow. But at the beaches, keep in mind the water temperature still in the upper 30s and lower 40s. So your air temperature only in the 40s and 50s. And then Thursday, we are watching some showers headed our way with a cold front. Nothing significant, probably a few hundredths of an inch. That's about it as we're looking at isolated to widely scattered showers, I think later Thursday into Thursday afternoon. Then it dries out for the weekend. Then it looks like our next chance of rain could be coming later Tuesday and then into Wednesday, maybe a more significant system at that time. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Otherwise, 49 in Ocean City right now, 48 in Bethany Beach. It's much colder at the beaches, 46 Indian River Inlet, but then 55 in Rehoboth, up to 60 in Seaford, 58 in Delmar, as it does feel good out there. We have a northwesterly wind inland areas and a bit of a sea breeze a little bit farther to the east. So this onshore flow is keeping you colder at the coast, while inland with the northwest wind keeping it a little warmer. As we're looking at the visible satellite picture, nothing but clear skies all across Delmarva. Really nice out there. Just a few cumulus clouds across southeast PA. Otherwise, it's high pressure in charge all the way up the east coast. We are looking at some showers, maybe even some snow around the Cleveland area with the system that is to our west. This is a cold front that we'll be watching that will be headed our way as we go into your Thursday, bringing just a few showers at that time. Here's Futurecast this afternoon. At noon, 50s to close to 60 inland areas, but at the beaches, 40s, and some of us not getting out of the 40s this afternoon, close to 50, around 53 in Lewis, but inland areas, I'm thinking at least upper 50s to lower 60s, Delmar through Millsboro and Salisbury as well. Once again, a little cooler at the coast as we go into the evening, and then we're looking at 40s and 50s, falling back into the 40s by about 9 o'clock, but then the clouds increase tonight, the winds pick up out of the south, and I think we're seeing temperatures warming as we go into Thursday morning through the 40s and low 50s. And that's in advance of a cold front that is headed our way. We'll see the clouds tomorrow morning and then showers move in, I think, after about 2 p.m. tomorrow. Not a big rain event, just isolated to scattered showers moving through the area tomorrow evening. Then this front moves offshore on Friday. We'll see sunshine, a little cooler as we end the week. And then we move into Saturday. Those winds turn around to the south and we're looking at a big warm up, but that's short-lived because another cold front brings much colder air on Sunday. Some areas not even getting out of the 30s. But today, 62 inland, sunny skies, cooler at the beaches, 44 tonight with increasing clouds, and then 63 on Thursday. And some of those showers along a cold front. Paul Davis 7-day forecast cooling down behind that front on Friday, mostly sunny, 52. The weekend, big changes coming. If you have outdoor plans, Saturday is the day to do that, 63, then only 39 on Sunday, lower 20s Monday morning, 42, still cold Monday with sunshine, but then we bounce back into the 50s on Tuesday with a mix of sun and clouds.
Thank you, Bob. Coming up tonight on DSN, it's women's basketball when Maryland Eastern Shore hosts North Carolina Central. Then at 8, it's the men's turn, and at 10:30, you can catch the final score. And if you're having a rough week, you can cheer up with a weekly dose of local good news from CoastTV with personal features, fun things to do each weekend, and more. You can sign up right now for free at coasttv.com/signup and get your weekly dose of joy directly to your inbox on Friday. CoastTV will be right back.
Hi, I'm Glenn Mandalis.
And I'm Chase Brockstead.
Doing things the right way and exceeding our clients' expectations have always been the cornerstones of our practice.
Case by case, one client at a time, we stayed committed to our goals and methodically built our team. We handle cases big and small, and we are proud to say that we have recovered more than $1 billion for our clients.
With the right lawyers, justice isn't a promise, it's a guarantee. Brockstead, Mandalis, Federico.
RightLawyersRightNow.com.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on. and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-803-0512. That's 1-800-803-0512. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-803-0512 now.
Wake up smarter.
I've got the 5 things you need to know to start your day.
Take a trip down memory lane.
Remember in elementary school when you would make those boxes?
Find your next furry friend.
His name is Peppy, and he's a 12-year-old Chihuahua mix.
And discover your inner clumsy.
That's a sad sign that you're getting old when you just take a little tumble like that.
Make your mornings brilliant. Join April weekdays from 6 to 10 on 107.1 The Duck. Sponsored by Dorchester County Office of Tourism.
For greatness.
Get more with DSN Plus. Subscribe today.
The Rehoboth Beach Police Department Union and the City Commissioners have come to an agreement on a 3-year deal. The deal includes a base salary increase from $64,000 to $78,000, along with 100% health care coverage and 80% coverage for officers' families. One woman says it's well deserved.
I think it's perfect. Because they're putting their life on the line every day for us, and they do deserve 100% coverage, as well as their families.
And that agreement will go into effect on April 1st. Coming up, a rescued seal released will tell you how the Mer Institute says it will keep tabs on a seal they have now released back into the wild.
Coast TV weather can be heard on Coast Country.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
The 9th Annual Ocean City Film Festival is March 6th through the 9th. Enjoy 100 independent films and party with the stars. Help us welcome 2 local award-winning filmmakers, John Chester and Erica Messer. They'll be on stage at the OC Performing Arts Center commentating on their film, The Biggest Little Fawn. Tickets start at just $20. Make it a weekend and stay at the beach starting at only $59 per night. Get your passes at OCMDFilmFestival.com. Get ready to run, walk, or stroll for a great cause. The 12th Annual Lucky Leprechaun 5K is back in Milton on Sunday, March 9th. Start your day with a fun 5K at 11 a.m. Then stick around for the 17th Annual Milton St. Patrick's Day Parade at 2. Your race supports the Milton Fire Department, the Milton Chamber of Commerce, and the Women's Club of Milton. Sign up now for just $35 or $40 on race day. Don't miss this St. Patrick's Day tradition. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers.
You know, any good reporter tries to stay connected with important officials in the community. I try my best to stay connected with, you know, just the man on the street or woman on the street that I interview. I'll get their phone number, become friends with them on Facebook, and, you know, just reach out to them, have conversations about what's going on, what they think maybe needs some attention in their community, and I just
try to stay friends.
Coast TV, our community, your news, where every story hits close to home.
We have an update on a male harp seal that was rescued from Dewey Beach last week. His name is Montebello, and according to the National Aquarium Stranding Response Team, after being treated for eye discharge and lice, he is now back in the sea. Montebello even got a satellite transmitter to help track his movements and support his safe return back to the wild. And another seal was rescued on Tuesday around 11 a.m. It was a gray seal pup named Pisces, and according to Murr, he was found at the South York Beach crossing in Fenwick Island. Murr says Pisces suffered from bite wounds and was sent to the National Aquarium in Baltimore for further treatment.
Good to see the seals are recovering, and nice seal weather. They're probably on some beaches or a buoy right now, soaking up the sun. Got our helmet camp 53 right now in Ocean View, and we'll be warming up a few more degrees into the mid-50s as a mild weather sticks around for a couple of more days. A cold front tomorrow brings some showers, then a big temperature drop for the second half of the weekend. Call the Coast TV First Alert weather phone to get your latest forecast. The number is 443-880-9100, sponsored by Brockstead, Mandalis, Federico. Your 10-day forecast is coming up after the break.
Join America's favorite game.
You never know what's going to happen.
For the I Can't Believe It. And always for the unexpected.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
That's not it, but thank you.
Wednesday at 7 on Coast TV.
The excitement returns.
The Jeopardy Invitational Tournament.
Players from the past are back.
Fantastic game.
Only one will emerge champion.
Who knows what's next?
Wednesday at 7:30 on Coast TV.
It's the incredible Red Dog, the amazing universal socket tool that fits, grips, and tightens virtually any fastener. Look at all the different sizes and shapes, nuts, bolts, and screws. Any head will do. Red Dog grabs on tight and locks into place fast. It replaces hundreds of different tools, yet it's smaller than a battery. 54 telescoping steel pins mold around any object. Then, up to 150 pounds of torque, knock out rusted fasteners. You can get Red Dog for just $19.99. Breaking news: Red Dog may be discontinued. Due to supply chain shortages, Red Dog is stopping manufacturing immediately. There's a strict limit of 3 per order while supplies last. Order now.
Call 1-800-519-7208. That's 1-800-519-7208 or visit byreddog.com. Call 1-800-519-7208 now.
Wake up smarter.
I've got the 5 things you need to know to start your day.
Take a trip down memory lane.
Remember in elementary school when you would make those boxes?
Find your next furry friend.
His name is Peppy, and he's a 12-year-old Chihuahua mix.
And discover your inner clumsy.
That's a sad sign that you're getting old when you just take a little tumble like that.
Make your mornings brilliant. Join April weekdays from 6 to 10 on 107.1 The Duck. Sponsored by Dorchester County Office of Tourism.
Hi, I'm Tommy K. Morse.
And I'm Tom Morse. We are your local family-owned roofing contractor serving Sussex County, providing long-lasting, dependable roofs, roof repairs, storm damage restoration, insurance claims assistance, and complete roof replacements.
For more information, give us a call at 302-663-0042 or visit us on the web.
There's good.
There's better.
And then there's Morse.
Big 107.7 and 107.1 The Duck are giving you a chance to win a trip to see the Eagles live in Las Vegas at the Sphere. Submit a video of yourself performing an Eagles song to BigClassicRock.com or 1071theduck.com. 5 finalists will be invited to Crawl Street Tavern on March 22nd to sing a randomly selected Eagles song live with Fuzzbox Piranha. The lucky winner is headed to Vegas to see the Eagles live. Listen to Big 107.7 and 107.1 The Duck for details or visit our websites.
We're looking at a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Maybe you're doing some spring cleaning, doing a little raking out there, washing the windows. A good day to do that, or even take a walk. We're looking at lower 60s inland areas, a little cooler at the beaches. And then this evening, the winds turn to the south. Temperatures falling into the 40s for a little while and then rising. And then another mild day on Thursday ahead of a cold front. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. 63 showers there. A cooler Friday, mild Saturday, 63. And then really cold Sunday and Monday with 30s and 40s. Looks like our next best chance of rain comes next Wednesday, 63 with some showers.
Thank you, Bob, and thank you for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. And for more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app. Don't forget to join us for Coast TV News at 5 later this afternoon. Have a great day.